Hey guys, welcome back to the fourth episode of Rio Bravo. And thank you guys so much for your awesome comments again. You guys are really the best. You guys give me so many new ideas and that kind of stuff, and I really like talking with you guys. So please just keep on commenting and don't worry about commenting too much. It really is awesome, and I always try to reply, maybe not on the same day, but maybe a couple of days after when I have time, and I'm gonna sit down and always look at all your comments. I really appreciate that, so thank you guys so much, also for your support. Of course, today is a special day for me because I've reached my 10k subscribers, and I'm so excited about that. So tonight, for those who seeing this video right away when I uploaded it, I will have my celebration party at Twitch, and it's gonna be very excited. I got a few guests coming up, and my friends, Silverred, Jinita, and Microjo, and I don't know who else more, but they told me they have some kind of surprise. I have no idea what it is, but it will be something, I guess, like the 50k celebration party I did for Silverred. So I have no idea what to expect, but I'm very, very hyped about that, and I'm very excited about that, of course. So I hope you guys will join me, and we just have some fun, and you guys can ask me anything you want, of course. If you would like to know some stuff, maybe I will play some Planet Coaster. I just have no idea what to do. It totally depends on you guys, what you guys want to see, of course, because this is a celebration party for me, but also to thank you guys for being such a great support. So please come and join me in my live stream, and I will also upload a video like 5 to 10 minutes before I start streaming, so you guys would know. And also, if you follow my Twitch channel, you will get a message, of course, when I get online. And for those who missed it, or is looking at my video right now, and you didn't have time to come, or maybe you missed it, of course I will be uploading it to my channel, and if it's online, I will put the link in the description down below, so you guys don't have to miss it in kind of way, I guess. So yeah, wow, it's gonna be so excited. Let's go to the video right now. Like this area you see right now, I kind of deleted that afterwards. So okay, you won't even see it right now, but that big gap in the mountain, I just didn't know what to do with it. I didn't have inspiration at all for that area. I don't know what happened, but it just sucked. So, but this particular area you see right now, yeah, is the water section. People were asking, like, are you gonna put in some triggers and that kind of stuff into the coaster? Of course I will, but I thought I mentioned it on one of my videos, but I will do the triggered events afterwards, because yeah, well, I just want it to be complete, like every little detail. I want the mountain to be complete before I put in the triggered events, because, well, I'm not very used to using the trigger events yet, and I just don't want to be like, yeah, I use this trigger and this trigger, and then afterwards I want to put in some more triggers, and then if it makes sense, then yeah, finding out that it didn't work out as you want to, and you need to remove triggers and place them again and that kind of stuff. So I don't know, so I better just be safe and do the triggers afterwards, when everything is in my mountain, and everything what is in there makes me happy. If that makes sense. Okay, I need to stop saying if that makes sense. Wow. So yeah, this is my little water area. Just, it's not very, yeah, well, it looks very simple. It's just 2 waterfalls and some sprinklers, and I wanted to make it a little bit more greenish, so that's why I put in the trees and that kind of stuff. And yeah, well, it just really suits the theme, I guess. I really like the water, how it reacts with the colors of the mountain and the environment. It's really, yeah, I just really love it. I know some of you didn't like it, but let's not talk about that again. But yeah, I really, yeah, I really like this whole environment with the Western theme still. And this, by the way, is also the video before my station. So my station will be uploaded next week, and I really hope you like it all. I'm still so very happy about it. I think I will try to put it in a workshop afterwards, but I will tell you guys, of course, in my videos if I did, because right now I try to do it like very fast, and there were so many separate pieces, so I didn't know how to do it at that point. But I will try to do it, of course, for you guys. If you like it, you need to tell me first on if you like it or not. So over here I'm just decorating some small areas. It was a little bit difficult because I like, you want to decorate every single part, and you don't need to. Like, some people commented like, yeah, well, people won't even see it, and that's the whole point. Like, as well as this area I'm building right now, I like it. It's not too complicated, not too much of decoration, but I really wanted to try out the steampunk theme, and unfortunately this space wasn't that much, so I really had to work around the track of the coaster, and I'm quite happy about it. If you ask me my honest opinion, yeah, I would put in a lot of decoration more in it, but yeah, I don't know. It could be better maybe, but I'm just curious. What do you guys think about it? I've seen this in the I told you in one of my videos already, when I was looking at the video of Thunder Mountain, you had like this small area with some house. There was a goat in it as well. I don't know, it's not really a house. I don't know what the whole intention is of this building. I just wanted to make something here, and maybe it doesn't even make sense, but it's a theme park, so it doesn't always have to make sense, I guess. If it looks good and if it fits the environment, then it'll be okay. And like, overall, I really like how it looks, even though it doesn't really have a purpose. Or maybe you guys see what it's supposed to be, I don't know. Just tell me what you think about it at the end, and I really hope you guys like it and at least get some inspiration out of it, because like, sharing all of my videos is really a way to inspire people. It's yeah, of course it is like showing what I have made, but it's also really to help other people enjoying this game and think like, oh, I could do that, or I could use this, and I think that is like the most important thing for me, at least. Like the comments when you guys are telling me that me or Silverette or Rudy Rancamo are such an inspiration, that is like the best thing to see. I really enjoy reading these comments, like being an inspiration for you guys. That's the best thing to do. And oh yeah, what was it what I wanted to talk about with you guys? Because someone commented like, if you don't know what to talk about, just talk about the comments. Like, well, if people ask some stuff, but I think I already talked about that. There was some guy that was like talking about resizing the objects in the game, and I was thinking about that. Like I remember being at Gamescom with Frontier, and we were sitting at dinner, and me and Silverette were talking to Andy, and we talked about resizing the objects, and they were like, yeah, if we would do that in game, that would ask so much of people's computers. And the same counts for like liquid water. I know many people would love to have liquid water, and it will be too much. Like, I'm not really that kind of I don't know much about computers, so maybe it doesn't even make sense what I'm telling right now, but it will be too hard for the game, and then they decided to just skip that and just focus on more themes, more objects in the game, more rides, etc. And like the same counts for the liquid water, I guess. So, but I don't really mind, to be honest. I really like how the water looks right now. And if you I don't know if you have seen it before, but the water you have right now, you can build underneath the water, like you have some kind of undersea village or anything like that. It would be so cool to make a park like with a very, very deep lake or sea or whatever, and then make a park underneath it, because the lighting is pretty much different, if I can remember, underneath the water. Like it really looks like you're underneath the water. So I think that is like a very cool detail they have with this water. You can use it in both ways. And I know, yeah, to be honest, I really love the water, how it looks like in City Skylines, but if there are just reasons for Frontier not to add it in game, yeah, well, I can deal with that, I guess. Well, I talked about it last video, like I'm so happy with this game, so I don't think they can do anything wrong for me, I guess. And the same concept for the for resizing the objects. I really don't. I might only use it for the trees and bushes, but I think that would be maybe the only thing I would really resize. I don't know. It would be cool to make a giant city, a giant park, Giants Park. But you can make your Giants Park as well, right? Oh wow, I'm so railing about nothing, I guess, right now. But anyways, right now I'm trying to use these red pipes, which I really like. But also for this area, it was so hard for me to use them, because I got so many times that it was just stuck. Because no, it's not stuck, but I just couldn't place it because of the coaster. So I really had to work around it, and hopefully, well, it doesn't really make sense like how the pipes go into the walls, but maybe it does. I don't know. For some reason, I think it still fits, but it probably isn't very realistic. But I never go for very realistic. So yeah, I just, like, some people sometimes comment. I had a comment about my windmills. Like, yeah, but don't they have to point to the same way to make it look realistic? And then I thought, yeah, well, I don't mind if it looks realistic or not. I just want it to look how I'm happy about it, you know, if that makes sense. But then again, I said to him, like, yeah, but then again, if you place those windmills, they will rotate with how the wind is blowing, right? So they will rotate on their angle, and it just depends where the wind is coming from. So, and it's on a mountain, so in that way it probably makes sense, because at a mountain it could come from every side, and it's always very windy on a mountain, I think. So yeah, I think thinking about that makes sense where the windmills are. But okay, let's just stop talking about that. Oh my gosh. There was just one thing I wanted to talk about, because I was talking in my last video, like how I think everyone could do this, and like looking at other people and just learning to look at other people, that I'm so sure that anyone can do this. But there was a nice discussion going on, like it makes sense that maybe I was a little bit too easy with that. You need to be creative. That is a point. Yeah, that makes sense. And but still, I really believe you can learn a lot about looking at other people. But one guy, he mentioned, like, if you are a photographer, photographer, and like I'm not a photographer, but I really wanted to do that for a long time, and I took some courses and that kind of stuff, but I don't do it right now. But like, even though while you make like 1,000 pictures and you take a lot of courses and that kind of stuff, if you're not creative, you can't be the top photographer. And that really makes sense. Like, you can try a lot of times to make very good pictures, but if you're maybe not that creative, you never be that top photographer you would like to be. And that kind of makes sense, at least for me. Like, I understand now maybe that some of you guys, I want it so bad, but some of you guys maybe can't even do this, and that is like so disappointing for me, because I really want everyone to do this, and I really want everyone to enjoy this game as much as I can. But maybe I was too fast with saying that, so sorry if I offended anyone. It really was, I really meant it in a good way, so don't be hard on me. But it really made sense after reading that discussion, and it really, yeah, I really like you guys talking about that kind of stuff into my comments. It really, yeah, keeps it, I don't know how to say it. I really just like talking about that kind of stuff with you guys. So please don't stop talking about that, and please don't stop making a discussion if you don't agree with something, because yeah, well, we are all grown-up people, right? Maybe not everyone, but we can talk about that kind of stuff as well. Also, if you maybe would like to see some tutorials of things I'm doing, like you guys were so enthusiastic about the terraforming, maybe I could do something like that. I have no idea how, but if you guys would want me to, I would definitely try to do that. And maybe something about the short keys and that kind of stuff. Let me know if you guys are like, yeah, well, you do something like this and I want to know how you do it. Just let me know, and I can try to make a tutorial out of that to help you guys out, because still I want everyone to be as good as I am. Well, I don't want to say that about myself, but you know what I mean, okay? So guys, it's almost time to wrap it up, and I need to get myself ready for my 10k celebration party. Yay! And I really hope to see you guys there. And don't forget about the Steam key giveaways. You can still enter it on the Gleam side. I will post it in the description as well. And I really hope you guys will win, and I will keep my fingers crossed for you guys. And I'm still so excited about the surprise tonight. Oh, so curious what it will be. So yeah, I really hope to see you tonight, guys, and have a great day, have a great weekend. And if it's after this weekend, you can see the stream back and leave me some nice comments, and I will read them, as you know I will always do, and comment to them as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and all your support, and I really hope I didn't offend anyone in this video, and let me know if I did, and I will say sorry. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day. Bye bye, guys.